required. According to examination department, recording is needed. इरशाद, इरशाद कितनी बार आप ज्वाइन कर रहे हो बेटा? पहले सबसे पहले आने वाले आपको बीच में छोड़ दिया. यू शुड कंटिन्यू. पूरे क्लास टाइम तक बैठना है. इस आज मैं तुझे देखूंगा, हमारा रोल नंबर यहाँ चेक करूंगा. यू आर अवेलेबल ऑल द टाइम और नॉट. आपका नाम बार बार नहीं आना चाहिए. ज्वाइन अगेन एंड अगेन. ओके. सो वन थिंग, this last concept, Lewis concept, there is a drawback. It is so general, it is uh, too much general that it explains that so many compounds which are not having any link with acid and base, even then it is explaining their acidic and basic character. So it is so general. बहुत lenient होना भी अच्छा नहीं है. And this last concept is so lenient, so general that it loses its identity, its utility. Rule number 25. Yes, I marked your presence. Okay. So these are the three concepts: acid and bases. Please try to understand, go through the books, and with examples you have to see. Self-ionization of water is like different concept. Self-ionization, what is the meaning and what is the purpose of this? Water is a weak electrolyte, ionizes partially. It is weak electrolyte. Electrolyte means which dissolves in water and furnish positive and negative ions. They ionize. Water is a weak electrolyte. It ionizes to give H2O, ionizes to give H positive plus OH minus. This may be written in different way. H2O plus H2O gives H3O positive plus OH minus. It may be written as, because in water H positive won't exist as such. It joins with water molecules to form H3O, sometime H5O2, like that. H5O, like that. Two water molecules, H5O2, three water molecules. But in most of the cases, only one water molecule, H2O plus H2O. It may be written like this. It gives H3O positive plus OH minus. Okay, beta? We can consider any one of these two reactions. I am taking this reaction. Here, equilibrium constant K is equal to, expression of equilibrium constant is molar concentration H positive, molar concentration OH minus. It means product of molar concentration of the products divided by molar concentration of H2O. Okay, beta? This is the expression of equilibrium constant. Then we take like this: K into molar concentration H2O is equal to H positive into molar concentration OH minus. Okay. This K is constant and water concentration is also constant. If large excess of water is taken, its concentration is constant. Okay, beta? Its constant is taken. What is the molarity of pure water? Do you know? What is the molarity of pure water? Anyone? Molarity means number of moles in unit liter. How many moles of water present in its 1 liter solution? That is called molarity. What is molarity of water? Pure water? Yes, beta. Adhyans, Aman, Karthik, please tell. Yes, it is 55.5. Yes, Tanmay. Okay. Okay, beta, just wait for few moments. Class. Okay. Join. क्लोज करें फिर एक और क्लास. B. C ओपन कर दे। C. C. Open C. C 6. Okay. C 11C. You see here? Okay. Welcome you all 11th A, 11th B also. Welcome you all, beta. Good morning, you all. And today I am discussing about self-ionization of water. Madam or sir may not have taken this part, or they have taken earlier. Is it over in your class, 11th A, 11th B, self-ionization, KW? I think it is over in your class. So take it as a revision. And after that, I will take about a pH scale. Okay, beta? So let me take once again. Self-ionization of water. Water behaves like a weak electrolyte. Here, this H2O, its ionization can be written as, it provides H positive and OH minus. It may be written as H2O plus H2O gives H3O positive plus OH minus. This provides H positive which joins another H2O to form H3O, and OH minus is left. It can be written in any way, either H2O and H2O plus H2O. Okay, I am taking this first one. Anyone can be taken. So equilibrium constant K can be written as, we can say this is Ka, as it is as per concentration. With respect to concentration, it is given. So concentration of product divided by concentration of reactants. Let me rub this part. I am not going to take this one. So it is equilibrium constant is like this. This may be arranged in this way. This Ka is a constant, equilibrium constant, and at high concentration, when water is in excess, pure water, its molarity is also constant, that is 55.5. Yes, bachon ne 12C, 11C, they have answered this. Yes, it is correct one, bachon. So these two are the constant, and products of two constant is also a constant, and that constant is called Kw. Kw is equal to product of molar concentration of H positive and OH minus. This is the relation of Kw, where Kw is called, Kw is ionic product of water. Ionic product of water. It is Kw. Okay, beta? Just like equilibrium constant for acid, equilibrium constant for base, this is the equilibrium constant for water. Kw, ionic product of water. Products of the ions produced by water molecule. The value of H positive and OH minus is at room temperature, it is constant. At room temperature, the value of Kw is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14 at 298 Kelvin. It varies with temperature. At low temperature, 0 degree, this value is going to reduce, and at 0 degree, this Kw is equal to 0.11 into 10 raised to power minus 14 at 273 Kelvin at low temperature. At very high temperature, I am taking one more. Kw is equal to, here at 100 degrees Celsius, this value is 7.50 into 10 raised to power minus 14 at 373 Kelvin. Are you able to see this part? This temperature part is not seen to you. This is 298 Kelvin, room temperature, and this is 0 degrees Celsius, and this is 373, 100 degrees Celsius. The value of Kw, that is ionic product of water is different. Okay. Here, one more thing, at room temperature. At room temperature, this Kw is equal to, are you able to see this part? Molar concentration of H positive, molar concentration of OH minus is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14. This is the value of Kw, and the value of hydrogen ion concentration is equal to value of OH ion concentration is equal to X. Let it be X. This molar concentration of these two ions, let it be X. Then put the value here, X, that is the molar concentration of H positive, into, here is X, molar concentration of OH minus X is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14. Because both ions here H2 ionizes to give equal moles of H positive and OH minus. And if it is X, then the X square is equal to 10 raised to power minus 14. Okay, better? So X square is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14. Then X equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 7 moles per liter. This is the hydrogen ion concentration and hydroxide ion concentration at room temperature in pure water. Okay, so this is one concept. And if we go for hydrogen ion concentration, the range of possible range of hydrogen ion concentration in different solutions. What are the possible range? The hydrogen ion concentration in different solution. What are the possibilities? The possibilities are this value, it may be 10 raised to power 0, it may be 10 raised to power 1, 10 raised to power 10 raised to power minus 1, 10 raised to power minus 2, 10 raised to power minus 3, 10 raised to power minus 4, 10 raised to power minus 5, 10 raised to power minus 6. Up to this much, the medium of a solution, water solution of a particular substance is acid. This medium will be acidic. Okay, if the hydrogen ion concentration in the solution, any solution, substance dissolved in water, aqueous solution of that substance, if hydrogen ion concentration is up to this range from 10 raised to power 0 to 10 raised to power minus 6, that solution is treated as acidic. It is the acidic solution. And if hydrogen ion concentration is equal to 10 raised to power 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 7 moles per liter, may be written as molar. This is the concentration, moles per liter. The solution will be neutral. Water is a neutral substance. The reason, its OH minus ion concentration and H positive concentration both are 10 raised to power minus 7. Here 10 raised to power minus 7. This is the hydrogen ion concentration and hydroxide ion concentration in water. That's why water is neutral. Okay. If hydrogen ion concentration in the solution is 10 raised to power minus 8, 10 raised to power minus 9, 10 raised to power minus 10, 10 raised to power minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, and minus 14. The solution will be basic. Why this limit? Why not beyond 14? Because the product of these two ions in the solution is up to 10 raised to power minus 14. It is not beyond that. That's why its limit is up to this much. Here 10 raised to power minus 8 to 10 raised to power minus 14 is the hydrogen ion concentration in the aqueous solution. And that solution will be, here this part is not seen, this is basic in nature. Okay, beta, is it clear? In any solution, whether it is acidic or basic, this can be decided on the basis of hydrogen ion concentration. Later on, we are going to take another term, that is pH scale. This is the basis of pH scale. I am trying to draw the basis of pH scale. That is the next topic which I am going to take. Hydrogen ion concentration in any solution, its range is 10 raised to power 0 to 10 raised to power minus 14. This is the range, and this range is decided because of the value of Kw. Kw, its limit is 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14. That is the product of hydroxide and hydrogen ion concentration. If one is going to increase, another is going to decrease in the same extent. That's why product is not going to change. The product of these two ion concentration in the solution is always 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14, whether it is acidic, basic, or any solution. Hydrogen ion concentration, hydroxide ion concentration, molar concentration product will always be this one. If hydrogen ion more in the solution will be acidic. If hydroxide ion more, then 10 raised to power minus 7, it will be basic. See here, hydrogen ion concentration 10 raised to power 0. What is the hydroxide ion concentration in the same solution? It will be 10 raised to power minus 14. That is the way. If hydrogen ion concentration 10 raised to power minus 8, then hydroxide ion concentration, it will be 10 raised to power minus 6. Okay, better? So in that way, we can decide the concentration of any solution, hydrogen ion and hydroxide ion. Okay. So this is the one way. This is very useful things. Why this limit of hydrogen ion concentration is this much? This is because of the Kw, ionic product of water. Okay. I am giving a question. What is H positive and OH minus ion, OH minus concentration, OH minus value, molar concentration of H positive, molar concentration of OH minus in the following solution. In the following solutions, I am giving two solutions, and simply we are going to decide what is the hydrogen ion concentration, what is the hydroxide ion concentration. Take care, this hydrogen ion can be replaced by H3O positive. Hydronium ion concentration, H3O positive can be taken. Okay, so the solutions are, the first one is 0.01 m HNO3 nitric acid, and second solution is 0.001 m KOH. I have taken these solutions. These are the strong acid and strong base. They ionize completely. That's why there will not be any problem in calculation. So it's a solution. First part, solution, first part. Here is HNO3. HNO3 going to ionize to give complete ionization because it is a strong electrolyte, strong acid. Its ionization is complete. There is no partial ionization. Its degree of dissociation is 1, that is 100%. Degree of dissociation is 100%. So it is going to ionize completely and furnish H positive hydrogen ion and NO3 minus. Okay, beta, clear? It can be written as, suppose somewhere you are going to find this way ionization, you need not to worry about that. That's why I'm writing this also. HNO3 plus H2O ionizes to give H3O positive plus NO3 minus. This is another way. Any way we can take. Okay. Its concentration is given. Concentration is 0.01 moles per liter. This is the given concentration of nitric acid here. What should be the concentration of hydrogen ion or hydronium ion? its concentration will be same because it is going to ionize completely. Up to what extent HNO3 going to ionize completely? Up to 1 mole. When 1 mole of HNO3 added to 1 liter of water, it is going to ionize completely. If it is beyond that, like instead of 1 mole, we have added 1.5 mole in 1 liter solution, then only 1 mole will ionize and remaining 0.5 mole, it will be in dissolved state, but not going to ionize. Okay, the maximum ionization of any acid, any base, that is depending on the maximum hydrogen ion concentration, and that value is 1 mole per liter. Okay, better. So its concentration will be 0.01 m. This is the hydronium ion concentration. So the answer is clear. H positive ion concentration is equal to 0.01 m is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 2 m. See that it ranges in that scale what I have drawn earlier. It is in that way. It is in that region, acidic region. This is the acid solution. Its hydrogen ion concentration is 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 2 m. Okay. What is the hydroxide ion concentration in the same? Let us discuss about that. That I have not taken there. Let me take this here. We know that molar concentration, that is H positive, molar concentration OH minus is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14. The product of these two is always 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14, whatever concentration of H positive or OH minus. Okay, we are going to find the molar concentration of OH minus. OH minus is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14 divided by molar concentration H positive. Out of these three, two are known. We can calculate the third one. The third one is OH minus. This is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14 divided by 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 2. This is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 12 moles per liter. This is the hydroxide ion concentration in the solution. And we can see the product of these two, hydrogen ion concentration and hydroxide ion concentration, the product will be always 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14. Okay, beta? So this is the answer of the first part. Every solution, whether it is acid solution, base solution, hydrogen ion concentration, hydroxide ion concentration in the solution will be fixed. It is depending on the concentration, depending on the nature of the substance, whether it is strong or weak. Okay, this is the first part. Let me take the second part here. The electrolyte is KOH, strong base. KOH is a strong base, a strong electrolyte, ionizes completely. Ionize to give K positive plus OH minus. See that I am using one-way direction, one-way reaction, arrow direction towards one side only. This is the representation of complete ionization. This particular substance is strong electrolyte, ionizing completely. If it is reversible, there is partial ionization. That's the meaning. Here it is one way. And here the concentration is given 0.001 m. Okay, ionizing completely. Its value is 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 3 m. This can be written like this. This is equal to this much. Then what should be the OH ion concentration? We are concerned with OH minus. We are not concerned with K positive. It will be same. OH minus concentration will be 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 3 m. Okay, बच्चों, clear हुआ? Strong electrolyte, complete ionization. That's why the concentration of the electrolyte as well as its ion will be same. Then we are going to find the hydroxide ion concentration. Then answer is OH minus concentration is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Then what is hydrogen ion concentration? Hydrogen ion concentration will be H positive will be equal to Kw divided by molar concentration of OH minus. This is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14 divided by 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 3 hydrogen ion concentration. Okay, so this is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 11. Please compare this value with the data given earlier in the for basic solution. What is the hydrogen ion concentration? It was given there. It is in that range, and that is 1.0 10 raised to power minus 11. The solution is basic in nature. Okay. So in this way, we can calculate hydrogen ion, hydroxide ion concentration in any solution. If one concentration known, another concentration can be calculated. Okay, and these ideas we are going to use in the next topic, pH value, pH scale. Very useful topic, pH scale. pH scale, what is the meaning of this one? pH, P for what? The idea of this concept was given by a scientist, P.L. Sorensen. P.L. Sorensen. He was a Norwegian scientist, Dutch scientist, and the year was 1909. In this particular year, he introduced this concept, P.L. Sorensen. Yes, beta, Irshad, power of hydrogen. Yes, you are correct. And 11th B, 11th C students, you are aware about this. Your teacher has already discussed about this one. Okay, beta. Here I can see only 11th C students because screen. Yes, beta. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. So 909, it is the potential of hydrogen, power of hydrogen. It is called potential, means power, power of hydrogen. How to define this pH scale? With the help of a formula. If we explain this formula in words, that becomes definition. And the formula is formula given by this scientist, pH is equal to minus log hydrogen ion concentration, or pH is equal to minus log hydronium ion concentration, H3O positive concentration. In words, pH scale. What is pH value? pH scale. It is the negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration. It is the negative logarithm of hydronium ion concentration. That is the meaning of, that is the statement of pH scale. Okay. It is the negative logarithm. In the same way, we can explain pOH. It is the negative logarithm of hydroxide ion concentration in the solution. In the same way, we can explain pH and pOH both. pOH equal to minus log OH ion concentration. Okay, beta? Then what is pH scale? pH scale, here I am going to draw a scale. Some books it is mentioned. This will give you idea about the value. Here is the molar concentration of H3O positive, H3O positive, and here the pH value, pH value. The molar concentration is 10 raised to power 0, pH is 1, the concentration is pH is 0, and 10 raised to power minus 1, 10 raised to power minus 2, 10 raised to power minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Here the pH will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and finally here the pH is 7. and this pH is 7, hydronium ion concentration 10 raised to power minus 7, this solution is neutral. Here hydrogen ion concentration in acidic range that we have discussed earlier, in that range, that's why pH from 0 to 6.99 we can say. The solution is acidic in nature, acidic. Here the hydrogen ion concentration is maximum at this 0 pH 0. The value of pH is 0. The hydrogen ion concentration is maximum. That is 1 mole per liter. 1 mole per liter means 10 raised to power 0 means 1 mole per liter. And here the pH is 0. Hydrogen ion concentration maximum. That's why acidic strength increasing in this direction. This is the acidic strength. If we compare two solutions, one having pH 1 and another having pH 2, this pH 1 solution is more acidic because of the more number of H positive ion, that is 10 raised to power minus 1 mole per liter. Here it is 10 raised to power minus 2 mole per liter. Here hydrogen ion concentration lesser. That's why 10 raised to power minus 1 hydronium ion concentration is more acidic than 10 raised to power minus 2. We can compare the acidic strength on the basis of hydronium ion, on the basis of pH scale also. The pH value low, the acid will be stronger or more acidic. Okay, beta? Here, the hydronium ion concentration 10 raised to power minus 8, 10 raised to power minus 9, 10 raised to power minus 10, 10 raised to power 11, minus 12, minus 13, and minus 14, 10 raised to power minus 14. Here it is. Then the pH values are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Maximum limit of pH value is 14 and minimum value is 1. Here 0 to 14 is the pH scale range. That is because of the hydronium ion concentration. Its minimum value, its maximum value this much, and minimum value is 10 raised to power minus 14. That is already discussed. Why this limit? So this is the pH scale. It gives us idea about the acidic strength, about the nature of the solution, whether it is acidic, basic, or neutral. 10 raised to power minus 7 is neutral because at this pH 7, both hydronium ion and hydroxide ion concentration are same. If pH is here, hydronium ion concentration is 10 raised to power minus 1, then hydroxide ion concentration it will be 10 raised to power minus 13, hydroxide ion concentration. So in the same way, if H ion concentration more, OH ion concentration will be less, and the product of these two ion concentration in any solution, it is 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14. Okay, better. So this is the pH scale. Now try to apply this concept for various calculations. I'm giving some simple calculation. Definition part quite easy. The formula pH equal to minus log H2O H positive ion or H3O positive ion, explain in words. This becomes definition. Okay. So some questions, numericals. Calculate pH value. Please be ready with the log table. Today also I am not having the log table. Please be ready with the log table and tell me the value. Calculate pH value for the following solutions. Following solutions. Some solutions I am giving. What should be the pH of these solutions? The first solution is 0.00 002 m HCl. This is the first solution. Second solution is 0.005 m KOH. These two solutions I am taking. What should be the pH of these two solutions? pH value we are going to find. Okay. So it's a solution. First solution, this HCl ionizes to give H positive plus Cl minus. Strong electrolyte, complete ionization. Therefore, its concentration here is 0.002, that is a 2.0 into 10 raised to power minus 3 m. This is the concentration of HCl. Then what should be the concentration of H positive? It will be same, 2.0 into 10 raised to power minus 3 m. Okay, beta? So what is the pH of solution? Write the pH formula and fill the value. pH is equal to minus log hydronium ion or H positive ion anyway. Concentration, I am taking here H3O positive and here I have written H positive. Please don't confuse here. Let me take plus H2O. H2O, it gives H3O positive. Finally, we have to take H3 only because the H positive won't exist in water as such. It joins with water molecules and form H3O positive, H5O2 positive like that. So it joins in this way to form minus log H3O positive, fill the values, minus log 2.0 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Okay. Then this can be written as this pH is equal to minus log how to solve? Minus, take it out, log 2 minus 3 log 10. Take a minus sign out. Here is log 2 and this multiple converted into plus minus 3 log 10. It is finally minus 3 log 10 because power is negative. So this is equal to minus, what is the value of log 2? Here whole number is of 1 digit. How to take the log? Whole number 1 digit. We have to count the whole number. Here 1 digit whole number. And its characteristic will be 0. 0 means whatever the whole number is there, jitne whole number hai, usse ek kam. Digits we are counting, not value. Digit here only 2. It is 1 digit figure. That's why its characteristic will be less than 1, and that is 0. इससे एक कम, that is 0. 1 से एक कम, 0. Then decimal point, we have to put decimal. Then any number of 0 we can put after 2. हमें देखना है log 20 का 0 में. ओके बेटा, log 2 की वैल्यू हमें देखनी है 20 का 0 में. एस बेटा 3010. एस तन्मय, वेरी गुड. 3010, 3010. This is the value of log 2 minus 3. Here is minus 3, log 10 is 1. Minus 3 into 1, that is minus 3. Okay, this is equal to, pH is equal to 3.0 minus 0.3010. This is equal to 2. Minus कर दीजिए 0. Here 10 में 7, 9. Here 9 and here 2. 2990. This is the pH value. And see that this is in which range? Acidic range or basic range? It is in acidic range. Acidic range. That's why HNO3 HCl solution is acidic. It is proof. It is confirmed. Okay, beta. What is OH ion concentration for the same solution? Please go for that also. Find pH value. Okay, it is pH value only. Okay, no, there is no need to calculate that. Okay, for second one. One more. Then remaining numericals we will take next day. One more. Here is 0.005 m KOH. KOH is a strong electrolyte, ionizes completely to form K positive and OH minus. Okay. Take the concentration 0.005 m. This is equal to 5.0 into 10 raised to power minus 3 m. And here the OH ion concentration will be, this is equal to 5.0 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Okay, beta. Go for POH. After that, we can find the pH. Then POH is equal to minus log OH ion concentration. जैसे भी आपको इजी लगे वैसे सॉल्व करना है. If OH ion concentration known, here itself we can calculate H positive ion concentration, because H positive into OH minus is equal to 1.0 into 10 raised to power minus 14. OH is known, we can find H positive and we can calculate pH directly. We can go for POH, and pH plus POH is equal to 14. By taking that idea, we can calculate. Here POH is equal to minus log, the value is 5.0 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Am I right? 1, 2, 3 digit. Okay, correct. This is equal to, take minus outside, log 5 minus 3 log 10. This is equal to minus log 5 value, please tell. Yes, beta. Tanmay, again 6990. Yes, it is correct one. Whole number 1 digit. That's why characteristic is 0, decimal point, then 6990. 6990 minus 3 log 10, whole number 2 digits, characteristic is 1, 10 का 0 में value देखेंगे, it will be 0 only. Here it is log 10 value 1, 3 into 1 is equal to 3. Okay, this is equal to 3 minus 0.6990. This is equal to pH value how much? 2.3010. ये आना चाहिए ना बेटा, 2.3010. This is the POH value. Then what is pH? pH plus POH is equal to 14. Then pH is equal to 14 minus POH. This is equal to 14. No? Here is 14. 14 minus 2.3010. This is equal to, here it is 11.6990. Please check the calculation. It is correct one? Yes, beta. Thank you. Thank you. So this range of pH is in basic range. That's why KOH solution is basic in nature. Okay, beta. Yes, 11.6990. Ambika. Yes, yes, you all correct. So up to some extent it is clear. I will continue the same topic on next day, and we will calculate the different things, acids, bases, different pH values given, then how to calculate. If the value of pH given, then how to calculate hydronium ion concentration, and some more. So thank you beta. 11th B, 11th C. I think you have all. Thank you beta. You have also got some benefit if it is completed in your class. Okay. So thank you very much. Okay, thank you all. Attendance. Yes, your attendance will be taken. It will be taken. I will take a screenshot of that, and your attendance will be marked. Okay.
Okay, thank you.